Hello and welcome back to Car Mechanic Simulator 2021 with me, Kim Sawyer. Hope you guys and girls all well and enjoying your day, whatever you're up to. Right, you join me back here. We are back where we left off in the last episode. Me standing here by the car. What's happened off screen? I built the engine. This bad boy over here. It's all freestar, as you can see. Every little bit of this is freestar, as you can see by my very little amount of scrap parts left over. Now that beggars the question: if it took me that much scrap to make that a freestar, imagine how much scrap it take for me to make a full car freestar. A lot. But anyway. I have put some performance parts in it as well. I have managed to save a fair few parts, like some of the brake parts and that. Some parts I've had to buy from new as well. There will be more parts I'm going to need. I've just remembered it's the exhaust system. I forgot all that. But I'll grab that in a minute. But let's just put on what we got on for so far. I wonder how much this amount of cake bushings. I might as well buy a load of them because I'm going to need them. Clear search. Go suspension. Where are you, cake bushings? I always do this. There we go. Rubber bushings. I'm going to buy 20. Just because they're quite cheap and you always need them anyway. I haven't bought the interior yet because I wanted to show you guys and girls what the interior is like. I'm probably going to set myself up to fail here because I've not clearly checked it, made sure it was what bits are what, so I'm probably going to get very lost in the meantime. So forgive me in advance if that happens. We all go for it together. We'll go for the learning process for those people that haven't actually built this car yet. They can see what's involved with what. So I could have got a fresh set of performance front discs. I may do that in one build. I may even do it that build over there. It all depends if I save those front discs or not. If I save them, I want to keep them. If I don't save them, I won't keep them. That's interesting. Why isn't it not letting me? Oh yeah, because it won't, because I've got to have the engine and gear, because this is a four-wheel drive jobby, isn't it? Let's go and throw this side back together again then. With a lot of a combination of shiny brand new parts and shiny reconditioned parts. Yes, I know, you shouldn't hang the tail rod like that. It's not good for it. You'd bend both the rod. Both the inner and outer rod in the process, and probably wreck the threads. But just to say, we've got it up on a stand. There we go. That's now secured. We can actually put that in, and then we can put these on. And then scoot over there. I know I'm going to need some more bits inside, like the rad. Get a bit of raid. Squirt that engine with some raid. It won't do anything for the engine, but you won't have any bugs in it. Anyway, I'll stick this end on as well. Right, I can't do anything back here, so let's stick. I'm going to need a fuel tank as well, a petrol tank. No, I thought I bought some of them. Obviously I didn't. Get those Kate bushings in there. So we need what, 2 of them. I'll get some in a sec. I need a fuel tank as well. Just throw everything that we have in first. Come on, give me that. A bit random this. I should really just complete one side before moving on to the other. Any mechanic worth his salt normally does that. And typically I do. It's just I'm skeeting back and forth all over the place. I think just get it done itis. That's what it is. Now get that in there. Get the discs on. Get that on. Get them on. Wheel, not yet. I want to make sure I've got everything done before putting wheels on. So I know I'm going to need these 2 of these. So I'm going to add them to the parts of this now. Skip back over here. Get these bits back on. Really want to put that bit in before putting that bit in, but again, oh, I didn't need one of them. I thought I had bought that, but obviously not. Scoot around the back and put that little bushing in, Kate bushing in, mini Kate bushing. Get what we know we've got on there. Have any of you done an actual 3-star car? Did you instantly regret it? Let's go to Parts shop and open up Parts. I need rear hub, one of them. Fuel tank, one of them. I know I'm missing something. Them. Need 2 of them. Oh, I'm running out of small Kate bushings as well. Right, okay. Let's buy some of them then. Go back to suspension and roll down. Buy again 20. You always go through them in this game. Throw that on, throw that on, throw that on. Right, that's all the innards done. Pretty much. Let's throw the fuel tank on. And the fuel pump in. Now we can throw the back wheels on. That's one done. Let me over there. Thank you. No, I need to get one of them, do I? Okay, I thought I bought that again. Let's throw them parts back on then. Told you I'd be buying more parts as we went along. Right. Rear drive axle. One of them, please. Next tyre and wheel. Done. And that's the back end more or less squared away. Start throwing other bits back on. Now we need to go and grab the engine. Just stick this in my skyrocket. Bring the car back down. Sally, go down. Or Sally, move down, I should say. Install engine. Yeah. Return to sender. And oh, look. I can already see the struts are poking through the bodywork here. Not good. Should be slightly further back. Obviously, again, limitations of what the modder can do. So I know I've got that. That can go back in. And I know I've got that. That can go back in. I think I've got some relays already. Don't remember which ones I've got. None of them. None of them. One of them. None of them. I think I've got one of those though. Nope. Okay. Right, so that. That. And that. We need a battery as well. Need one of them. Need one of them. Need a radiator. And so I'm going to need an ECU as well. I don't know if there's a performance version of them. The gearbox I've got. That's freestyle. Oh, windscreen washer mode. Bottle, I should say. Gee. One of them. Coolant reservoir, or expansion tank as we call them over here. Radiator. ABS module, that's going to be an electrics. Brake servo, haven't got that yet. Got that. Air filter, I have not. Actually, let's go and get performance version of that. Nope. If they have one, which they do. That's a bit silly. That's got no. Oh well. Nothing round the filter to make it pretty ineffective as a filter. Because it needs air be dragged through it, not round it. But never mind. I'm being overly harsh. I'm wondering, is there such thing as No, I didn't think so. I'm sure I checked that once before. I definitely need one of them. I know I need one of them. And a battery. What type of ECU is it? Brain went blank then. I forgot what I was looking for, an ECU, aren't I? There. That one. They're expensive bits of kit. Yeah, they are in real life as well. Really, technically, I should make that 3-star because that is part of the engine management. So, but I deem it as electrical and it's not bolted to the engine exclusively. So that's the reason why. Same with aspects to the fuse box and anything that's not actually directly bolted to the engine. Technically, you should, in theory, have that as a 3-star because that's part of the engine management side of things. But I'm not overly that fussed. If you're not, I'm not fussed. I'm not going to worry about it too much. Otherwise we will have no scrap parts left. Did I get those? Need 2 of them. Two of them. Two of them. Sure, there's some fuses as well. Yes. Throw it together. Got literally throw it together. And I knew it needed a box cap or cover. Put the module on while we're here. And let's... Oh, missing one screw. Go and grab that. Got to clear my list because otherwise I'm going to start forgetting what I've got and what I haven't got in a minute. Battery I know I've definitely got, so I'll throw that in now, even though you shouldn't do everything else is in. Nah, I knew that was coming. It's going to need that fan. Looks like it needs something over here as well. I think I may have one of them in my... warehouse. I'm not entirely sure though. Yes, I knew I had one of them. Now, see again, that's cooling system, but it's the intercooler for the turbo. So again, it's related to the engine, but accessible from underneath the roof. But because it's not directly attached, I'm not going to be overly fussed if it's not 3-star. Yeah, bang you in. We need to get all the exhaust, get the gearbox in while we're at it. I made that 3-star as well because technically, well, it is bolted directly to the engine. So, reasons, that's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to put those wheels on just yet. I'm not going to do anything like that until I'm 100% certain we've got everything in. To make this car an actual running road car. There's a starter. I'm going to need the starter. as well. So let's pull it down. Let's put some fluid in it, and I'll buy some more parts. And that should do it. Yep, it's just underneath the minimum mark, maximum mark I should say. Let's throw that over here. Now, according to the game, that's meant to make it, you're meant to fill this right up to the top. But in real life, your max line would be around here, as you know. I know. You would leave a gap there. So. I don't think it changes anything in the price. Not having the right coolant in it, but the right level of coolant. As long as it is above the minimum line, that's all they really care about. I need to go and get a radiator fan. Starter probably be. I'm going to need both those fans as well, so. I think it's that one. Oh, hang on a minute. Yeah, so it's that one. And that one. Cool, that's that in. While we're thinking about it as well. Put some screen wash in. Glug 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 glug. I'll leave a little gap for that. Just again, because you wouldn't want it sloshing out the top of it anyway. Like saying that, most of the caps of them are sealed anyway, so they're not overly sealed though. So if you were to brake hard, it probably the cap would probably force itself off. Some of them do screw on, but a lot of them just literally clip on. Oops, too much oil I think, but once you run it, yeah, the oil filter will take the oil out of that. I do need a starter. I do remember needing a starter as well. So we'll grab one of them. I don't think we bought one from the shop. Where are you? Start of the 8. Yeah. No, I want to put over here up here. Start of the 8. In you go. Over here. I'm going to put those wheels on now, because all I need to worry about is putting an exhaust on this. And we're done on the underside. Let's first things first. Let's go to my list and clear it. Like so. so I don't have to stare at a load of different things. No. So I need that, 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 that. One of them. Again, I'm not getting performance parts because the main exhaust that's coming out of the car, or the manifolds, aren't performance, so it's pointless. I don't think you can get performance versions of them either looking. I don't want to spend that much money on this car either. Now it's ironic because it's got one exhaust pipe coming out, but if you look at that, it makes it look like it's, hang on, looking at the wrong end. Makes it look like it's got 4, and then that one just disappears nicely into that back end there. Right, that should be everything we need on this car. Is there anything I'm missing? Shouldn't be. I need to put some seat into it, I know that. I'm just going to, actually I'm going to do that now. Let's go into assemble mode. I think it's just the front seat's the big thing. Don't see anything else. Ah, here we go. No, I didn't want to do that. That's weird, because look, that's a bit that's... You can't... Right, see if we can open this up, and then... Aha, right, okay. That's one way around it. Peeps, if we now go... Here, and then here... that one, I guess. Let's just check the list. No, I wouldn't. No. Ah, yeah. There is another type there, isn't there? Just quickly. Yeah, I'm just going to stick with that. Oh, it's those types of seat there. I guess. Nah, hang on a minute. So, there's 2 types here. They both look identical. I have no idea what the difference between them is. So I'm going to buy just one. Let's see what happens. Stick that in. Ah, here we go, look. There's something else which is hiding. Okay, that's interesting. That's very interesting. Steering wheel center console. I think engine cover. That's what that actually is. Engine cover. That. A beauty plate, as they call it in the States. Just a load of plastic. Just to make the engine look more cleaner. I don't know why they do it. Anyway, we're going back to trying to install the interior, wasn't we? See, now I could stick that in there, but what I want to know, obviously for a different make of car. So, going back to what I was saying about normal mode, install. Because I have a seat like, nah, you see that, I'd rather have proper bucket seats in this. So I'm going to come out of here, interiors, see what seat that actually comes up. Them, two of them. Seems about fair. Okay, and that one. Yeah, okay. Again, we're not keeping this, so... Oh, come on. Right. Normal mode, please. Now, close that up. Technically, oops, close that up. This has move now. Move you to the test path. Has everything in it to run, in theory. Right, let's do a wheel alignment, because it's going to have to do it. Sorry if this is dragged on. This is a lot longer than the other episode, but that's done. And light alignment. Good. Ah, falling down the pit. Cool. How much are you worth now? Wow. Not as much as I thought it was going to be. We're still making a fair amount on that. The car isn't really technically complete yet, though, is it? We're missing the number plates, and I think that's it, reference body-wise. So I'm just going to go and buy a couple of standard plates or whatever. No, come on. No, no. Get me out. I want to go in, not there. There. Again, because we're not keeping this. I'm just going to stick whatever plates come on it. There's nothing else I'm missing, is there? Don't see anything else on here that should be... on there. No, again it looks all pretty good. So it says 99% body, so I must be missing something. 96% body. So what am I not got on here that I can't see? nothing I can see. But I missed this lower one down here on this side. No? Ah, here we go, look. Sneaky. I knew that would be a thing. And you didn't see it until you look into it. And that then gives you the Audi steering wheel. Okay. That seems legit. Right. Yay. Again, the parts should be all 100%. So we're missing something here on somewhere. I'll have a quick look. I've got the small intercooler in there. Ah, is there one on the other side as well? Okay. Seems legit. Right, move. Why won't you let me move it? Move. Lift to one. I'm still gonna have to buy another one of them small intercoolers anyway. I think it's gonna be over this side then. Yeah. Okay, fine. Yeah. Didn't have to buy two though, that's a good thing. That's the problem, you haven't taken the whole thing to bits and it's in bits when you get it already. Putting it in the back of the car that's half in bits is going to be problematic. Right, that's, and again I'm sorry it's dragged on a long time, but I'm interested now to see what the performance is going to be. So if I move it over to the dyno first, before I paint it, see how much it's worth. Yeah, everything's 100%. Don't know yet. Credit. Again, it's looking quite good. So I'm going to dyno test it. Start test. Took a long time to slow down again. Right, let's take it to the paint shop. Move to the paint shop. I might use that colour again. It's quite nice. Gloss. Solid. Ooh, look at that. That looks kind of nice. Yeah, I like that a lot. Looks very sexy now. Not such a Frankenstein anymore. Let's move you again outside. We're anywhere outside. Let's take a picture. Okay. I hate it. I have to look away from the car to take a picture of it. Right. Settings. Height. There we go. That is one sexy looking car. Right, let's see. Let's go and see what its top speed is, and then I may keep this. I may flip it. Let me in. Speed track, please. I'll be interested to see if the dials work now. Oh, they do. Cool. Handles quite well. Run out of runway. That is quick. That is quick. Wow, 267, and it could have gone faster if we had more road. Right, return to garage. That is a quick beastie. I'm tempted to keep that now, but I'm going to sell it. Just because we need the money for the other projects. That is a quick beastie. An extremely quick beastie. Okay. Sorry, Audi, you're going to have to go. I don't want to sell you. But there's the brakes. Anyway, I hope you guys and girls enjoyed this episode. If you did, please feel free to like. If you didn't enjoy this episode for any reason at all, please feel free to dislike. Leave comments down below either way, so then I'm aware and I can try to improve in the future. If you know anyone else that may also enjoy watching this, guys and girls, please feel free to share. Helps me out, and I don't mind you sharing. I'll see you in the next one. TTFN.